Hey everyone, this is Carrie Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I will talk about the 13 foods that won't raise blood glucose. So, if you like the video related to my health, my way, I would like to request you all please to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, and give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So here we go. A healthy diet is essential to reversing prediabetes. There are no food, herb, drink, or supplement that lower blood sugar. Only medication and exercise can. But there are things you can eat and drink that have a low glycemic index. This means that these foods won't raise your blood sugar and may help you avoid a blood sugar spike. In addition to diet changes, staying or becoming active is also important. Learn which food you can add to your diet plan. You may be able to prevent prediabetes or type 2 diabetes by adding more of these foods, spices, and drink into your diet. Eat them as healthy alternative to sugar, high glycemic index, carbohydrate, or other treat. Then it comes to the first one, the avocados. Polyunsaturated fatty acids and monounsaturated fatty acids are important component of a healthy food blood sugar eating plan. They can improve insulin sensitivity. They can also help increasing feelings of satiety and have a healthy impact on blood pressure and inflammation. Now, the studies have shown avocados can lower the risk of metabolic syndrome. This is a group of risk factor that can increase the risk of diabetes. It can also raise the risk of blood vessel disease like heart and disease and stroke. Avocado also have a low glycemic index for a unique diabetes-friendly dessert. Try making, she glows natural, no sugar added, raw avocado chocolate pudding. Then it comes to tuna, halibut, and fish with omega-3 fatty acid. Protein help the body maintain and repair itself. Since protein doesn't impact blood sugar level, it doesn't have a glycemic index ranking and won't raise blood sugar level. Protein also increase satiety, so relying on protein to feel full instead of bread, rice, or pasta may be a good way to manage your blood sugar. Fish is a great source of protein. It's low in unhealthy fat and a good source of omega-3 fatty acid. So the good options include the salmon, trout, albacore, tuna, mackerel, halibut. Fish is also quick and easy to prepare. Season a fillet with salt, pepper, and lemon and put it into an oven at 425 by 420 minutes until the flesh is flaky. The garlic, it comes to garlic now. The garlic is potential to help manage blood sugar. Reports show garlic intake can lower fasting blood glucose, which is your blood sugar level when you haven't eaten. Similar studies also suggest that onion have positive effect on blood sugar level. So the garlic doesn't have a glycemic index ranking since it doesn't have carbohydrate and won't increase blood sugar level. Add more garlic into your meals by trying this delicious garlic spread by an edible mosaic. It can last for a week and replace butter or salad dressing. Then it comes to sour cherries. While all fruits can raise blood sugar level, but some have a lower glycemic index score, like our sour cherries. Sour cherries have a chemical called anthocyanins. Studies have produced experimental evidence that anthocyanins may protect against diabetes and obesity. Then if you are a fan of fruits, try eating more sour cherries instead of bananas, pears, and apples. If you are planning desserts, skip the peach cobbler and try this paleo. No added sugar cherry crisp by I Breathe, I'm Hungry. Be sure to use your cherries since regular cherries have a moderate to high glycemic index score. Then it comes to the apple cider vinegar. The acetic acid in apple cider vinegar reduces certain enzyme in the stomach. One study reported that apple cider vinegar can improve insulin sensitivity after meal. Try drinking 20 grams of apple cider vinegar in 40 grams of water before you eat to help reduce the spike in blood sugar. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and carrot. Leafy greens are high in fiber and nutrients like magnesium and vitamin A. These nutrients can help you lower blood sugar. Leafy greens to add to your diet include spinach, lettuce, collard, turnip greens, kale, Swiss carrot. Eating 1.35 servings instead of servings of leafy green per day is associated with a 14% reduction of risk for developing type 2 diabetes. All leafy green have a low glycemic index. Spinach even has a glow, you can say the glycemic index ranking of less than 1 per 1 cup. Kale has an estimated glycemic index score between 2 and 4. To add more leafy greens into your diet, try this diabetes-friendly smoothie by Tracy Russell of Incredible Smoothies. Then it comes to chia seed. Chia seed are beneficial and high in fiber and healthy fat. Omega-3 is calcium and antioxidant. Studies have shown that high chia seed diet can help lower LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. Chia seed have a glycemic index of 1 and are a great addition to the recipes. The gooey texture work great as thickener in this pudding recipe from Little Broken. So Nutrition Stripped uses chia seeds and cauliflower to make a low carb pizza crust. Then it comes to cacao. Cacao is a base for chocolatey spread and treats like cocoa, butter, and chocolate before confectioners add sugar. It's a bitter and unsweetened like dark chocolate. Cacao seeds are high in antioxidant. They also contain a flavonoid called epicatechin, which regulates glucose production by activating key proteins that can help to stabilize blood sugar even in those who already have diabetes. Swap out the milk chocolate for dark chocolate that contains 70% or more cacao. You can also use cacao nibs as toppings for your yogurt, smoothies, and dessert. Then it comes to blueberries and blackberries. Blackberries and blueberries won't raise your blood sugar level as much as other fruit. These berries are high in fiber and have the highest concentration of anthocyanins. Anthocyanins inhibit certain digestive enzymes to slow down digestion. They also prevent spikes in blood sugar after eating starch-rich meal. Almonds and other nuts. Almond can help regulate and reduce rise in blood sugar after meals and prevent diabetes. One study found people who consume 2 ounces of almonds per day had lower level of fasting glucose and insulin. Another study found that almond consumption could increase insulin sensitivity in people with prediabetes. Then the glycemic index score for almond is estimated to be 0. This is because small amount of carbohydrate found in almond and other nut is primarily fiber. Toast almond with cumin to create a healthy snack, or eating well Chinese chicken noodle salad. For the noodle salad, you may want to try kelp, which is seaweed, or yam noodles, which have low to no carb. Most nuts all have low glycemic index score between 0 and 20. The nut with a higher glycemic index score is a cashew. Opt for nut like pistachios, walnut, and macadamias instead of cracker and other snack the next time you are hungry. Whole grains. When shopping or eating out, opt for whole grains instead of white grains. White grains are high in carbohydrate and can cause spike. Whole grains have higher amount of fiber, phytochemicals, and nutrient and can help you regulate blood sugar. So one study found that whole grain consumption benefited insulin sensitivity. Fasting insulin rate were 10% lower above after consumption. Whole grain bread has a glycemic index score of 51, and whole grain pasta has a glycemic index score of 42. Then it comes to egg. Egg are one of those food that got a bad name because they contain a higher amount of cholesterol, but eating egg doesn't seem to hurt those with prediabetes. It also believed that dietary cholesterol is not as important, at least for those who don't have type 2 diabetes. Like all pure protein sources, eggs have a glycemic index score of 0. Egg can also increase fullness and reduce cravings, but what you add to egg can counteract their health benefit. It is best to consume egg moderately, but hard-boiled egg may work as a satisfying snack or quick breakfast. Coffee. There's a study suggesting that increasing your coffee, caffeinated and decaffeinated intake by 1 cup a day may lower your risk of type 2 diabetes by more than 10%, but what you add to coffee matters too. Avoid adding too much sugar, syrup, and milk to your coffee. Now, the bottom line is to prevent diabetes and prediabetes through your diet. Avoid food that have a high glycemic index score. Also, lower the amount of total carbohydrate and sugar that you consume. Low glycemic index food are food that have a score of 55 or less. There are several apps that make it easier to spot healthier eating choices. You can use these apps to check the carbohydrate and sugar content of food. This can help you avoid spike and intake of sugar and carbohydrate. So that's all about the diabetes in this video. And one more thing I need to tell you, that I personally prepared a presentation, a very small presentation for all of you guys, which will definitely help you in order to overcome the diabetes. For that, I will be going to share the link in the description box below. Go through that. So before signing off, I would like to request you all, please do like, share, subscribe this video with your loved ones so that they can also gain the knowledge about this. So that's all. I will definitely come in the next video with my another content. Till then, God bless you all. Have a blessed day with your blessed life with your loved ones. God bless you all. Bye bye. Take care.